Welcome back to the Cash Lab, guys. My name is Ray, and we're going to try something a little bit different today. Normally, I start off with a script and, I bring you a lot of effects and fast transitions in our videos. And today, I just wanted to sit back and let you guys know who I am and why I decided to start a YouTube channel now. And the short answer is I love blockchain tech. I love cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence, any kind of emerging tech markets where I can kind of, dive down a rabbit hole. And yes, also the financial independence that it can bring if I play my cards right. The long answer is that I struggled with addiction for a very long time, most of my life. And almost 10 years ago now, I was faced with a decision and I decided to go get help. And I was left there, in my early 30s, and I had to basically start my life completely over. So I went back to school and I finished up a degree in digital publishing, and I currently work as a director of communications for a small nonprofit, which my job entails just about everything creative that you can think of. Sometimes I'm the photographer, sometimes I'm the graphic designer, other times I'm creating videos, and I really do love every minute of it. I am one of the few creators that you will hear actually enjoys editing my own videos, which is why we don't drop videos as often as some other channels. It does take me a while to edit some of these videos. And along my journey, I met some of my closest friends who had been dabbling in investing in cryptocurrencies, learning about blockchain tech, and they kind of got me started on my journey of investing and learning about crypto. And I put a few $1,000s in, which was a lot of money for me at the time. And I got wrecked. I did not know anything about cycles, the Bitcoin halvings. I had no idea about that. So the entire time I'm watching it go down thinking, hey, it's going to go up at any given time. And, my few $1,000s was probably worth about $300. When it was all said and done. So again, I didn't know about the cycles and I was not prepared for the 2020 bull run. So Bitcoin in about December of 2020 was about to make new all-time highs. And of course, I start hearing about it from a bunch of people and I got right back into it. That is when I learned about the cycles. But by that point, a lot of the gains had already been made. I turned a portfolio, I about 3x'd the money that I had put in. And in May of that year, we had this monstrous dip and it lasted almost all summer. And again, I was not prepared for that. And my $10,000 went down to about $3,000. And Bitcoin in 2021 went for a double peak. Right, so there was two peaks. There was made new all-time highs, ran up a bunch, had a huge, massive crash, and then before the year was ended, it also shot back up and made a new all-time high. The coins that I was in never really recovered. A few of them did, but so what I did was this entire bear market that we just had, 2022, 2023. I learned about crypto. I learned about blockchain. I learned about all these crazy new ways that they are trying to wrap coins around different industries, basically. AI narrative and the RWA narrative. I had been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for quite some time, and starting a crypto/AI YouTube channel was one way that I could kind of combine two things that I love and, kind of have a little hobby that I really, really enjoy. And I will say that one huge benefit of creating these videos for you guys, and I know we are a really small channel, there's only like a couple hundred followers, and even fewer of you guys actually watch all of the videos. So for those of you who do, thank you very much. I put a lot of time and effort into this. My fiance, Jay, you will see her in some of the other videos. She's also kind of been on this ride with me, and she also is kind of really falling in love with the promise and the technology that blockchain brings. So when I do these deep dive videos and I'm, learning a little bit about how a project got started, who are the backers, the social aspect of it, are they good at marketing? Is this project going to go anywhere? It helps me learn. It helps me also make choices better with where I want to put my money. This year, coming up, 2025, is what I have spent the last 3 years of my life working for. So you guys, would love for you guys to take this trip with me and kind of keep up with the progress. So with that being said, that is who we are at Cash Lab. Before I leave you guys, I do want to kind of do a little bit of a market update because Bitcoin just hit $100,000 and I was there for it. I was actually watching the screen when it crossed, and it really was an awesome kind of a time for anybody who's been in this space, because the last 3 bull runs really, we have been laughed at by big banking and the big financial organizations and, you know, the Warren Buffetts, the traditional finance guys that, you know, Bitcoin's a joke and Bitcoin's going to go to zero. And now to see this entire kind of political thing emerging where we have a pro-crypto president who is putting together a pro-crypto cabinet and a pro-crypto SEC, and, you know, all of these really cool things emerging. It's really something to kind of watch and to see what we have been kind of working for come to fruition. You know, what we have believed for so long. I'm just really glad that I can be in this space, and I'm really glad that you guys are here with me on this journey. That's all I got for today. I will see you in the next video.